Will it be the answer here? Yes, it will.
And D+ accepting the fact that when it comes to the early game, they've not really been able to match a lot of our stronger teams, and instead opting to go all in on late here. There is some pressure points early on. Obviously, Sejuani Jax we've seen win. As
you were talking about a dark path, and I was holding my ring in my hand. I'm like, ooh, this is the rings. Okay, Doran in a little bit of trouble here. He does flash, but again, he stacks up that passive. The Sejuani gets on in there, but they spot the Vi. It's not Kha'Zix this time, as Chovy immediate response. Really nicely done, almost expecting Showmaker to come in here, and he's taking a great trade after all. As he's going in for the kill, forces Showmaker to flash 1v2. After all of that, as now we got an engage down on the bottom side. Kellen's now level 6, as Deft is getting chunked out. One flash forward gets it done, and Peyz will pick up the first blood in the bottom lane.
And that is without a level 6. We see Zeri 2v2 kills often, but almost never do they involve a Zeri that is this early in the game. A colossal error on D+'s side all of a sudden, as I was able to, or rather gets taken down here. Take another look at this, and it is just the straight up aggression, and then Deft not able to ghost out of it. Could have flashed, would have gotten away with his life, but instead the flash comes in too late. Peyz and the lighter.
And now, Gen G, they're in a great spot here. They're looking for Canyon in the jungle, as the Vi is going to do an immense amount of damage. Spirit Rush over the top as the Vi cease and desist and puts down the Sejuani for free.
And this gold lead is getting exactly what they want it to be.
Oh man, Bomba coming in, but Kana's like, okay, I don't care. Games where we had a huge lack of action. Chovy, he does not have Spirit Rush. He has Flash, and there's a Sejuani right over the wall as he's trying to get in there. Now he's just going to flash away, misses the charm. As Sejuani is over the wall, and Chovy barely gets the Spirit Rush up. And in time to survive, really, here we go. The rocket's coming in, and it barely will fly by as Chovy.
No, he does.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of cooldowns.
Yeah, it's Everfrost down. He still does have Flash, but no belly bop this time as the stun comes in, and now an ult will be used. As do they have enough damage as Doran is going the other way? Well, they did get him in the end, let's say that. As now the engage comes down onto Deft.
Deal with his teammates and be ignored. Wow.
Wow.
Jonah Strong, 0 kill. Better do some heavy lifting here.
Yeah, it's a big committal here for this next fight. Canyon is being poked out already by the Vi. His biggest enemy in this one. Showmaker looking for it as Chovy hopping forward, not able to get that charm down as he has been a little bit lackluster on those this game around. Charm comes in this time, and they might just be able to get this pick comp off, but the flash away from Canyon, but so much is huge. Trying to get in there, Peyz going man mode into that back line, and he knows he's going to have follow-up as Kana is in their back line and is looking for kills. Will be able to take out Doran. Peyz is pretty low as well, but he's got the rest of the team to back him up, and it's only Kana who might be able to get away actually here. As a couple of blast cones, love those as they see
mobility and power that is available here is maniac, man.
Yeah, they have to use the Emperor's Divide on a Zeri.
Just one Zeri and she doesn't even die.
Yeah, that's not the Jax here. See if it works out as an engage now onto the Vi. Just a bit of poke damage.
The only way that you're actually going to be able to contest this is have him on advantage as Deft is fine.
He is fine, but fine is relative, right? I mean, they're able to poke him out. They have to force the Devour.
You can also just put Chovy inside, right? And it's really hard to engage. Oh, no, not the one guy.
The one guy, he does have Zhonya's, and okay, Cease and Desist is denied, but Gragas is here, Everfrost is a thing, and Kana
no!
is dead. And you're crazier.
They don't know
on this fight, and yeah, Peanut is behind enemy lines. They're looking for Deft. The flash charm comes in. He is just dead. Deft does 0 damage in the fight. He does nothing with this one for DK, as it is a total rout, a full ace going in favor of Gen G, a clean one as not a single person will go down, and Gen.G bopped them over the heads in this game number 3. It is not a close one, and they will win at 24.5 minutes.
And guess what? Mid lane inhibitor already down, Veldas. The highway is open here for Gen.G and D+. They were able to bring it to 3 games. Something that they weren't able to in spring, but the loss streak continues. 9-0 is Gen.G over this team. Undefeated still. Gen.G here in the LCK.
6-0 now in the LCK.
Killer. We take another look at the final fight here. Man, Kalin, like that's being Kench, like flashing forward and not being able to eat your AD. It's gonna sting.
Yeah, absolutely. As Ari finally able to break that loss streak. I think she had 8 losses in a row, and we've highlighted, you know, some of the players and some of the teams that have not been able to make that work. But in the hands of Chovy, it is a different story. Delight's like, yeah, we did great, and nobody responds. He's like, did we not? Did we not do great? And then he's like, of course that sparks immediate response.